What's poppin', y'all? Happy Yang Day. I know this is a little late, but my bad, y'all. I just kind of took time to enjoy family time, Christmas, you know what I'm saying? Merry Christmas to everybody. Hope you guys had a great Christmas, you know what I'm saying? Enjoyed loved ones, good food and stuff of that nature. Hope you guys are prepared for the retrograde that's coming up in a couple days. That's what we'll be doing this reading on today. We're gonna see what's up with this Mercury retrograde, you know what I'm saying? So you guys are aware that, you know, you're not supposed to, you know, make any huge decisions, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, don't agree to your relationships right now if you get pressured into it, or like somebody just like spontaneously ask you to exit and stuff like that. Cause like basically the retrograde, it's basically making its rounds basically to clean up or basically tie up loose ends basically. So you're gonna see a lot of stuff like back and forth. You're gonna wonder why your energy may be like, why are you thinking about this person, or why, you know what I'm saying? It's like very impulsive. Just be careful, you know what I'm saying? It's like things are being, how do you say, things are an illusion right now. So just try to stay on your P's and Q's with that, you feel what I'm saying? But that's just a little insight if you guys are not familiar with what retrograde is. Basically, planets going in reverse before they go back, you know what I'm saying? Basically picking up the momentum, if that makes sense, you know what I'm saying? Look at it like that, you know what I'm saying? Take everything I say with a grain of salt, because things can and will change based on the choices and decisions that you make. Please be aware that the choices and decisions that you do make can and will affect the people around you, so please use discernment, okay? Also, please do not shoot the messenger, okay? I am just relaying the messages how I get them. I'm not taking no shots at nobody, you know what I'm saying? I'm a blunt reader, so please don't feel like I'm like, if I'm striking nerves with you, don't think I'm talking directly to you, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, just don't shoot the messenger. Also, if you guys are trying to book with me, make sure to check the description box below. It has all the information as far as email, social media, you know, where to find my music and stuff like that is on there as well. But yeah, you know, with that being said, we're gonna get this reading started, y'all. Give me some messages for this Yang Energy retrograde. Yang Energy retrograde. This Yang Energy reading in regards to this retrograde. Excuse me. So like, okay, so there's some choices. You feel what I'm saying? Just be very smart. You know what I'm saying? If you have to make a decision, I would say try to push it off as much as you can. Before making a final decision, especially with this retrograde coming up, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to commit to something that's going to have you in a fucked up position, you know what I'm saying? But I do see this like somebody's pressured into something. Somebody's stuck. Like they're pressured into something that basically could get them stuck or has them stuck. You feel what I'm saying? Like I kind of feel like pressure in the same sense of like having to make a decision, and then like kind of like pressure like on one's stomach or something like that, pressure. So maybe somebody may be having headaches or stomach problems too. Like they need a movement, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get a movement, and they feel that, you know what I mean? I feel like somebody's confidence got shut down just like by some changes. Like somebody's going through some type of changes in regards to like their personality, like who they are. It's like one minute they're up, the next minute they're down type, you know what I'm saying? I really feel like, especially like what I'm saying right here, is that this is negative thinking. This person, you know, it's like their mood changes, and it's like it's right down the rabbit hole. Like once they get this negative feeling, they kind of sulk in it. That's what it is, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like they talk themselves out of it. I don't know, but you gotta kind of work on that if you're doing that. Like, understand like where your thoughts are coming from when you start thinking negative, you feel what I'm saying? Because it's like you'll manifest all this negative stuff. Like things are like, you may think about yourself, like how you perceive yourself. You may tell people this, you may tell people this like through your energy and your aura. People just gonna read it about you, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, don't do that, you feel what I'm saying? Like, just understand you got good and bad days, you know what I'm saying? Be careful, snake eyes out here. Yeah, be careful with snake eyes. I see 2 new beginnings, that's for damn sure. I do see a split up happening as well. Probably because somebody's doing some snake shit. There's a betrayal, you know what I'm saying? Just be careful. 1 is the beginning of something, and 2 is how long something lasts, you feel what I'm saying? So, yeah. Make smart choices, basically, is what I'm being told to tell you, you know what I'm saying? Retrograde is in 2 days, December 28th. Alright, now let me see. Give me some messages for this Yang energy read in regards to this retrograde. What we need to know, what we need to see, what we need to be aware of. Well, that one just snuck out. Be aware of your kids sneaking out at night, you know what I'm saying? But somebody's sneaking, that was like them and sneaky how that came out of my hand. So definitely be careful. Somebody's this split too, you know what I'm saying? You might find a friend is creeping with somebody of yours. Yep, I see the betrayal now. Should have brought up my tuned in deck and get some characteristics on them. Okay, so this is about being stuck. In the same sense too. With the Fool in reverse, this is somebody being stuck or being reckless. I really feel like that's what this is too, especially in regards to that separation that I picked up on, the deception that I picked up on as well, the betrayal, you know what I'm saying? We'll get into it, but it's about like taking care of oneself, you know what I'm saying? Nurturing, like, you know, I kind of feel like somebody is a homebody in the same sense. The Queen of Pentacles, you know what I'm saying? They have, you know what I'm saying? They like to find the things in life, you know what I'm saying? This could be a very flashy person. Could be like dedicated to money, you know what I'm saying? Whoever this person, this male or female is, they have a whole lot of money. And it's time for them to kind of nurture themselves, you know what I'm saying? I feel like these are like new ideas, you know what I'm saying? Trying things out. That's another thing, like maybe somebody doesn't know what to do with their money. So it's like, in the same sense, like, I feel like somebody's offering somebody like some type of contract here, you know what I'm saying? Just pay it with the page here and the Queen of Pentacles. I kind of feel like there's like some offering, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody's offering to take care of somebody, offering somebody a job, offering a favor for a favor type thing. But somebody's lying to somebody about something. I got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo out here so far. But yeah, be mindful of that. Somebody has player ways. I feel like somebody's like spreading lies and rumors with this Knight of Cups in reverse. Somebody's doing this because like they're not, they're weak against somebody. Like somebody has an upper hand on somebody, so somebody has to stir up lies, kind of create some type of false narrative in order for people to turn on this person, you know what I'm saying? Like, let go, surrendering. Actually, yeah, this is definitely a change on people, you know what I'm saying? So people don't support this person no more. So somebody could be sitting here spreading lies about people, and it could be just simply out of jealousy, you feel what I'm saying? Like, because somebody basically sees somebody, I won't say it's like competing, but it's like, this is like more that hare and tortoise race, basically, you feel what I'm saying? So basically somebody's looking at competition, and it's like they're trying to get people to turn over because like somebody may feel like somebody's messing with somebody's money out here, you feel what I'm saying? Because the Page of Wands also is about somebody playing some childish ass games as well. Especially like with this, yeah. So somebody could be basically spreading lies, playing these little treacherous games with somebody because of the love that this person has. The love that people have for these people, like, it's genuine. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I feel like a lot of people look up to this person. A lot of people want to be around this person. A lot of people learn from this person. You know what I'm saying? This person is like restoring balance or some type of shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's like this person is like the missing link that this person is jealous of. So it's like if you got people around you, you know what I'm saying? It's like if you noticing like things going your way, or like more people are being interested in you, asking you this, asking you that, and then it's like other people are looking like, well, what the fuck? Like, so in the same sense, I feel like people are feeling like they're better than you. You know what I'm saying? And I think what it is that you bring like a healthy, you bring healthy energy. I'll put it to you that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get a lot of love for this. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people appreciate you. Let's not look at the lovers necessarily as like sexual in the same sense, because it's beyond that. You feel what I'm saying? There's these two lovers, they balance each other out. You feel what I'm saying? If you look at it that way. They kind of hold each other up in the same sense. But what's needed is to release all these fears, anxieties, you know what I'm saying, all these burdens that one is carrying, you know what I'm saying? There's another reason why one needs to be very careful about making a decision during this this Mercury retrograde, you know what I'm saying? I kind of feel like if you are like carrying way too much, take a break. Honestly, just like, you know, grant yourself time to just breathe, you know what I'm saying? It's like, in the same sense, look at it like this. In the same sense, like you at work, and you get your break like every 2 hours, right? If you don't take that break, because I'm one of those ones where it's like, I'll work until I get the task done before I take a break. This is one of these situations where you're going to have to take some time to yourself, actually take one of them breaks before you make a mistake, you know what I'm saying, before you fuck up. Because in the same sense, you got to look at it like this too. Like, these breaks help you, you know, reflect, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, if, say you get frustrated with something, you leave, you come back to it, you could do it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was like, what the fuck? I spent all this time doing this, that, and the third when all I had to, no, it was just the energy that you had, the frustration was clouding you to where you're making fucked up decisions, you know what I'm saying? Fucked up in the same sense, like, for you. So, people may feel like you turning your back on them, or you need to watch for this Five of Swords in reverse. These people that are basically doing shit to get up under your skin. I got lies and fights in the bottom row. Like, that's kind of like what's brewing right now. There's just a bunch of goofy motherfuckers sitting here upset and jealous about one person, like how somebody is, or like how the way that somebody does something has got somebody upset out here. I don't know if it's like this person's personality. It's just like this person may not even be rich. It's just this person may look it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, maybe this person looks nice and people are upset. It's like, well, what do you see in this person that I don't got? You feel what I'm saying? Like, I really feel like that's what this is. This is deceptive behavior. These are like a bunch of naysayers, a bunch of goofy motherfuckers telling you, you know what I'm saying, lying to you, like telling you lies, saying abusive ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Just doing shit that kind of hurts your ego. You feel what I'm saying? Where you may question yourself. Or you might need to pop off on somebody. That's for damn sure. It's like all these people sitting here doing this goofy shit to you. Like, you may have to really, I feel like you need to kind of stand your ground. You know what I'm saying? You may be at odds with yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to do things the right way. You know what I'm saying? But I kind of feel like with these coming right after another, 2 of Wands with the 5 of Wands, this goes back to what I was saying, that somebody is thinking negative of themselves, and then they sit here and they dwell on it basically, and they end up making some poor choices. Use your intuition, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't sit here, like, use your intuition in the right way. You feel what I'm saying? If you're gonna sit here and think negative, don't sit here and think negative like, all right, well, I'm always gonna do this, that, and the third. Like, okay, you come to terms with whatever this is, and then replace that with how you finna change it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna need to evolve. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, somebody's really sulking in something, like not apologizing. This is apology not accepted. You know what I'm saying? Back to this this issue of this fight though, like I say, this separation, this is an unforgivable act that happens, you know what I'm saying? Five of Wands, Two of Wands, Nine of Cups. The water's basically boiling. Three, that's 9. Yeah, 3, 9, that makes 12. It breaks back down to that 3. I kind of feel like this really hurt one's feelings. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I have Aries, heavy Aries, Leo, Sagittarius out here. Heavy Leo, heavy Sagittarius. Gemini's out here as well. Cancer, Pisces energy right here as well. King of Pentacles in reverse. Man, this goes back to a crooked motherfucker. Spreading lies. This could be somebody who's jealous. This could be somebody, doesn't necessarily have to be somebody, this person can, either this can be somebody going to jail, like losing their money. This is like fraud too, stealing, racism out here as well. Look at the Page of Cups out here trying to spread peace. After all this, like somebody may be trying to resolve some things between these people that are separating, basically. I got Earth energy out here as well. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, heavy. Well, mainly Pisces and Cancer, heavy. Heavy Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo out here. That's wicked. The King and the Queen is out here. I just peeped that, man. But yeah, like there's jealousy, racism, competition. Even though the Seven of Swords ain't out here, I really feel like it's just, what is it? What's so special about this person? You know what I'm saying? It's like, I feel like people are feeling like they are not going anywhere. You know what I'm saying? So it's maybe another reason why you may see people coming back around. You know what I'm saying? These are people who ain't doing nothing in life during this retrograde. You feel what I'm saying? Like people who ain't doing well, you know what I'm saying? They might want to come back around and see like what you up to. You know what I'm saying? Fuck off shit for you. You know what I'm saying? In the same sense, this could be us too, collective. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we gotta take accountability for our own shit. You know what I'm saying? To shoot fit, wear it tight. You feel what I'm saying? One is Queen of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles on top of the Queen. The Page of Pentacles on top of the Queen of Pentacles. So it's like, in the same sense, like I really feel like it's something that somebody is skilled in. This person may not be skilled in, or somebody basically, the reason why this person is not skilled in things is because they would rather pay for it. That's the other thing. I say, if you're going to be jealous of people who can actually get things done, this person doesn't want to work things out. You feel what I'm saying? Like they're not willing to study. They're not willing to sit here and train. They would rather just sit here and just buy their way through everything. At some point, G, you're going to have to realize that money ain't going to get you through everything. You know what I'm saying? Money can't buy common sense. That's something that you develop, you know what I'm saying, through experience. And then you cheating yourself doing that to yourself, you know what I'm saying, refusing to learn, you know what I'm saying, watching other people's pockets, always got something to say about somebody else, always talking bad about somebody, instigating shit, you feel what I'm saying, with this Page of Swords in reverse on top of the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Like, yeah, this is a lazy, jealous, bitter person. So I kind of feel like somebody's getting recognized for a talent and people are starting to question about it, you feel what I'm saying. One of those Page of Wands. Something that somebody does with this Page of Wands. Somebody gets recognized for it. Like they get like a pay raise, or it boosts up. Like I say, it boosts something. Boy, that's a long one. Left. Maybe. Three of Wands in reverse. These are things not working out. I kind of feel like somebody got duped out of some money here. But I really feel that this is jealousy. This is basically, like I say, somebody gets recognized for some type of talent and somebody's like, I can do it better, but I don't think they really can. Like I say, this person doesn't want to study. They would rather pay for everything. So you can't compete where you can't compare on that one. That's the reason why things ain't gonna work out. And like I say, at some point, like the money is gonna be gone. You can't buy your way into everything. You know what I'm saying? Some people really is just like big on respect, big on experience. You feel what I'm saying? Like money's not gonna do everything for you. You feel what I'm saying? Like there's actually genuine people out here that don't want money, if that makes any sense. Look at the King of Cups at the bottom. So it's like, maybe somebody's heart may get them, I feel like somebody's heart may be too invested in something. The King of Cups wears their heart on their sleeve. So in the same sense, like, this is like a person who's very good with words, but then they speak with a lot of emotion. This person's very passionate or something like that. The one who gets recognized and the one's trying to get over on, like, this person is very humble, very compassionate, you know what I'm saying? He looks out for people, and I feel like it's this person's time to really shine at this point, you know what I'm saying? I kind of feel like a lot of people have seen this person go through something, and it's like people are starting to question, like, well, how are you so resilient? How are you still able to deal with this? How are you still able to, you know what I mean? Like, this person's doing different things that other people would have given up on, if that makes any sense. I don't know why it was told me to do that, but the King of Cups still came out here. So there could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces out here lying on somebody and telling all type of lies. Oh, another water sign. It's like water on water fight. It's a water fight out here, y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is like a knight trying to try a king. So it's like somebody's like very, how do you say, well-versed, very like experienced. So it's like the inexperience with the experience in the same sense. This could be an older person acting childish too. You feel what I'm saying? Doing way too much, like 7 of Cups out here at the bottom of the deck. So it's like somebody maybe, I feel like somebody does too much, like over embellishes. You see what I'm saying? You see how this artist is? Like he could over embellish his picture in the same sense. I'm not sure if you guys can see it with all the stuff changing and stuff like that. My fault, y'all. But in the same sense, yeah, I feel like somebody over embellishes to this King of Cups or this Knight of Cups, either or, like somebody over embellishes. That's what I really feel like with this. And it works out for him for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I kind of feel like this person uses words like money or some shit like that, or like they can talk a mile a minute or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? This is how this person, maybe this person tries to sell some type of personality. You know what I'm saying? Like they got their shit together, but really it's like they kind of, it ain't really what it's mapped out to be. You know what I'm saying? Somebody does this too much, like they're overdoing it. We're on this Hangman in reverse. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's upset because it's somebody's time to win. It's your time to shine, basically. Whoever this person is, somebody's upset that now people are starting to pay attention to you. These are things working in your favor. This could be a lottery winning, you know what I'm saying? Like, pay attention. Sometimes, I mean, you know what I'm saying? When I be dropping these numbers, you guys could use them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like, everyone's basically saying that it's your time to shine. Page of Swords just popped out again at the bottom. People are upset about that. People are starting to ask questions about this person now. People want to know, and it's got this person upset. Opportunities are coming towards you, you feel what I'm saying? It's another reason why you might want to just continue to chill, you know what I'm saying? Like, your turn is coming, basically. Somebody's going to try to trick you out of it, you feel what I'm saying? Somebody could be trying to love bomb you out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is after they done talk shit about you. It's like somebody coming to kiss your ass. You know what I'm saying? With the Lover's card. Look at that. This is getting called on, getting called out. You know what I'm saying? Like, calling somebody out now. It's like now you're not. You see, basically, it's like you wasn't finna fall on that. You thought about it, like you thought you had me. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gets exposed though. Somebody gets exposed as a fraud, basically. This is a person who has a whole lot of love too. A lot of people love this person. But like, these people are not believing in this person anymore, if that makes any sense. So basically somebody gets caught as a fraud. Somebody gets exposed as a liar out here. Nobody's believing this person no more, basically. They realize that this person's been full of shit this whole time. Setting people up to fall on their own sword. And it's like this one person, whoever this person was that you thought was going to fall on their own sword, it was like, I think the fuck not. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, change my mind. You know what I'm saying? I kind of feel like too, like, I'm not finna front you. This person knows how to play the game. So it's like this person knew that they had to sit here and act like everything was cool. And just for you to sit there and actually reveal that this sword was something else. I kind of feel like there was fake love, especially like with the Seven of Swords and this person like changing their mind, like, oh, this is what you really got, what you got going on. Okay, bet. One is Ten of Wands in reverse. Okay, that's a one and good too. Seven of Wands in reverse. Not knowing what to do. It's time for this. Not knowing what to do except for to move on. 7-7. But those two cancel out if I look at it that way. So basically, yeah, if I do look at it like that, you would just need to move on, basically, especially like give up whatever burdens you carry, all this lack and fear that you may have, like not, giving up. Nah, like don't, all you're supposed to do is continue to move on. So give up all the bullshit that you're hanging on to. Be patient, you feel what I'm saying? Like the Chariot has that's like going on a journey in the same sense as well. Like that's a Cancer card, like they got their emotions together and shit like that, you feel what I'm saying? Like, trucking along on this spiritual journey or whatever this journey that you want, you know what I'm saying? It's just a lot, let go of all the fears and illusions that you may have, all the negatives and all that other stuff. Like, you need to free yourself of that. Like, let these strings go and just continue to keep moving. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to slow yourself down trying to figure out what to do instead of just going through and plowing through shit. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, understand the nature of your animal first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? Like, understand your spirit animal, your actual animal. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you move. In the same sense, like, you ain't got to run through walls and shit, but you got to keep it pushing. One of those Five of Swords in reverse. Ooh. Okay, I'm not gonna take that. Maybe I should. I'm being told I have to. Okay. I'm going to tell you right now, this person is out of pocket. This relationship, friendship, whatever this was, is pretty much over. So I feel like this person, you ain't going to lose no sleep behind this motherfucker, because this person ain't losing no sleep behind you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if you got like, I don't know if you're taking care of somebody or somebody's like, quote unquote, helping you out, taking care of you. This person's very invasive, but I do know that this relationship's over with. This person is alcoholic, very dramatic, abusive. They always cause a fucking scene. You're disappointed. You're about to be disappointed. So you're about to see somebody's true colors. The moon. You know what I'm saying? You're moving on, basically. But this person may know how to pull strings with you too. Especially like with these cups out here. This person knows how to get to you emotionally. And you could, you know what I'm saying, feel cut off. I feel like this is fake love too. But the shit's over with. Travel. You need to move away from this person in a sense too. So this ain't no good news at all. So this is like a huge betrayal coming for somebody. Air sign. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, umbrella, I guess. Damn, wicked. Somebody's trying to have somebody trapped. This Ace of Cups in the World card. Somebody basically like thinks negative about themselves. I kind of feel like somebody try to manipulate somebody's emotions to actually bruise one's confidence, bruise one's, this isn't an ego. Like somebody's been saying shit and it might have actually like affected this person to where they're thinking like that about themselves. Like, well, maybe I am such and such. A lot of these people say it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of feel like that's what that is, you feel what I'm saying? This person barely has a leg to stand on. Like, all they have is just their 4 of Pentacles. And they're going to be urged to move on. This is really what's going to happen. So it's like, I kind of feel like if you got like a lot of people that's been sitting here snaking you, you know, a bunch of goofy motherfuckers crossing you, have no, you know what I'm saying, like have no fears, no worries, you know what I'm saying, let that shit go. In due time, they ain't gonna be able to keep that mask on, you feel what I'm saying? Like the Queen of Cups ain't gonna be able to keep all them emotions in, you know what I'm saying? And it's coming out now that people are starting to ask about you, in a sense, you feel what I'm saying? Disappointment, you feel what I'm saying? You're gonna be disappointed and leave this shit behind. Like, look, she's like, I'm not gonna deal with this little messy ass. That's another thing too. This person's very messy, very dramatic. Like I say, this person could be like always fucked up, creating illusions. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this person gets fucked up, especially like at night. You know what I'm saying? Like, they do all they dirt at night. You feel what I'm saying? They do it during the day too. You know what I'm saying? But it's like they're very dramatic. They love to spin shit. You know what I'm saying? Constantly keep shit steered up. Basically, this person likes to cast illusions, and I kind of feel like that's what this is too. Like somebody basically was able to. Somebody kept playing this game basically, and it didn't work out in somebody's favor, and everyone's still wondering like, well, what the fuck? Like, there's no love in this game whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? This is like this goes back to like one believing in that. It's time to move on though. Travel, that's just over and done with. This is somebody who's been mentally manipulated into thinking a certain way about themselves. Damn, that took me a minute to get out. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like it got this person paranoid. Doesn't know what to do. So this person may feel like they're stuck between a rock and a hard place. Like they may feel obligated. I kind of feel like that's what this is too. Somebody may feel obligated and they're, you know what I'm saying, stuck in a situation through obligation, if that makes any sense. The Fool. They know if they can get you to have these conflicting emotions, that they know that you won't go anywhere. These people know that. These people know exactly how to steer things up. These people know how to get in people's heads. These person basically fighting ain't gonna get you nowhere as well. You gotta look at it like that too. Fighting's getting you nowhere. Being patient, balancing things out. Pay attention to the signs and messages that come your way, like numbers. It ain't always just the 222s. Like you can catch them 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. You know what I'm saying? Those ladders are moving up. If you catch those like that, and it's like there's significance in all types of numbers. You feel what I'm saying? It's just more of just how you interpret it, how you relate. You know what I'm saying? Granted, if you don't understand what it is, ask. You know what I'm saying? Like there's multiple of us out here. You know what I'm saying? You can ask us. I'm pretty sure we'll be glad to help you guys out. But be patient, you know what I'm saying? Like this fighting ain't gonna get you nowhere. Maybe you're gonna have to really turn the blind eye to the bullshit, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I really feel like a lot of people's gonna be asking a whole lot of questions. Like, I feel like interviews, you know, people all in one's face, especially over this dispute. Somebody could be publicly embarrassed. There could be like a fight. Somebody gets publicly embarrassed or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It kind of feels like that, like, just like underdog energy in the same sense. One is 2 of Wands in reverse. That's for retrograde. That's wicked. Somebody out here drained. Can't figure it out. Then I say it's like worried about their money. You feel what I'm saying? Like, money is all that this person really has going for themselves. They're drained. Like, this could be deeply in their feelings. You feel what I'm saying? The Sun card in reverse. Somebody's light may be dimming in the same sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, the light is no longer shining on this person. You know what I'm saying? Working things out. It's not working out the way that you intended it. We're walking into this universal year 7, man. So it's like, basically, you would need to, you know, relax. That's basically like what's everybody's main thing is. It's like just relaxing pretty much. And I don't mean just like lay down, but like relax and chill. In the same sense, like don't become overreactive to situations. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Like don't overreact to things. Impulsive. Don't make all these impulsive decisions. You're gonna basically end up tiring yourself out no matter how hard you work. There's 8 of Pentacles out here. Heavy Leo energy. Heavy Leo, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Yeah. Somebody could be tight, like money could be very tight in the same sense. Like, obviously, I mean, if you guys like blew big during Christmas, I can see why it would be Christmas. Money's gonna be tight, you know what I'm saying? So it's like maybe you're gonna have to start working overtime. You may not want to. Like I hear y'all grunting right now, like, oh my God, yeah. Somebody may have to do overtime because things aren't, you know, that's to compensate for everything that they spent. But I also feel like this is somebody who did reckless spending out here. Somebody hustled up enough money to do what they wanted, but not enough to handle everything else. That's one thing about with this saving thing. Somebody only saved up enough money to do whatever it is they wanted to do, but didn't save enough to. It's like saving enough to get to say you want to go to Mexico. You saved enough to get there, but then you don't got enough to, you know, fucking eat or get around or whatever. You just there. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing what that is too. Somebody likes to be cheap. One of those Nine of Cups in reverse. I kind of feel like there's another place where this split happens. Like somebody gets stranded somewhere. These are missed opportunities. So somebody could be blaming somebody for missing an opportunity, or like the reason why things aren't working out the way that they're supposed to be. They feel like things are not fair. I feel like somebody did get like a wrong, it's like a wrong verdict, like a wrong call, you know what I'm saying? Like a bad call was made. Something was supposed to go like completely the opposite way. This could be in cases and all that. This could be things being thrown out. Things could be overturned over a fucked up judgment. You know what I'm saying? Like wrong judgment, wrong conviction, some shit like that. Some type of wrongdoing basically gets overturned. This could send somebody to jail for sure over a decision. And it's like, literally, this could be some type of shit like that, bro. Like, somebody's getting jealous that now somebody's getting the spotlight. I kind of feel like that's what this is too, and people are asking a lot of questions. withdrawal, loss of money. Yeah. Ooh, I feel like somebody is going to get sued too. Apology denied, not accepted, financial hardships, losing opportunities, not seeing one's true colors. That's another thing why somebody, I kind of feel like this is another reason why you may have access denied, is that somebody realizes that you're not, either you or this person's not going to change their colors. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're sick and tired of making excuses for this person. Somebody gets booted out. Like, it's like a huge disappointment. Like, this disappointed everybody. You know what I'm saying? People realize how fucked up and crooked somebody was. This could be like, I feel like these could be like organizations going down too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like those, you know, like was it the Black Lives Matter and stuff like that? There's gonna be like organizations and stuff like that going down too, like failing. I see like failure out here. Like losing focus, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is how these people end up failing. Like, they realize that things have, basically been exposed. These people are fake, you know what I'm saying? See, people are starting to like really see who the real person is that's really doing what, who's really responsible for what. Like, I feel like that person's starting to finally get this recognition. If that's making any sense, you know what I'm saying? Somebody's really cold-hearted, very bitchy out here. Somebody, after taking a loss, there's Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck, so be careful with that. Somebody gonna want their lid back. This person, like, is a sore loser. One of this Page of Cups. This person is really people will be coming to kneel at your feet basically with this Emperor and the Page of Cups. I feel like you're gonna get a lot of praise, you know what I'm saying? You're just gonna have to continue to move on. Add that sword to your, you know what I'm saying, to your boat. Use it as protection, you feel what I'm saying? But it's like, it's time for you to basically get back in the driver's seat. You know what I'm saying? Maintain the love that you got. You know what I'm saying? Like, always continue to show love in the same sense. You know what I'm saying? You never know who's watching you. You know what I'm saying? You never know who's got your back. People who you look up to, people who you inspire. You know what I'm saying? I kind of feel like that's what this is. Like, people starting to say like, oh, well, I've always admired this. I've always admired that. And, you know, what else can you show me? What else can you teach me? You know what I'm saying? These are like good messages in the same sense. I feel like people are actually showing love once they overthrow whoever this crooked motherfucker is. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could be getting pushed into retirement and may not want to. It's time to don a new, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's time for somebody else to take the seat. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like with this Page of Cups, it's like, this is somebody who's worthy, you feel what I'm saying? Like, somebody who cares. This would be somebody who, excuse me, this is an involved Emperor, in a sense, with this Page of Cups. Yeah, that's pretty chill, man. Let me get you guys an angel message real quick. right, so I got angel message number 294, angel message number 15, angel message number 6. That's like success, you know what I'm saying? That spells success in the same sense. So in the same sense, it's like, maybe you might need to, like I say, wait your turn. Like it's like your turn is coming basically, and people are feeling pressured by it. So it's like, basically it's like, I don't know, I just feel like whoever's like on the same team or whatever, like same team, you know what I'm saying? Like we're on the same team, we encourage each other, blah, 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 blah. One person's not seeing it that way, you know what I'm saying? So somebody may become competitive with you, and it's like, there's really no point in competing when we all can do this, you feel what I'm saying? The bigger the house. I can't remember what she told me in my dream, but that was crazy. One time, Nana came to my dream one day, and she's like, the bigger the house, and I couldn't figure out the rest of what she said. All she kept saying, the bigger the house, the bigger the house. And I was like, what are you talking about? She's like, the bigger the house. So, yeah, like that was in the same sense, like, I guess that's making sense, you feel what I'm saying? Like now, like, everyone gets their shot, everyone gets a turn, you feel what I'm saying? So it's like, people shouldn't be upset with you, people should actually be happy with you, you know what I mean? Like, you've worked hard for it, you know what I'm saying? Like, everyone gets their turn or whatever, so I kind of feel like somebody may be upset with somebody. This could be like jealousy within one family. One could be upset that one makes more money than the other. That's wicked too. I mean, it's like, if you guys work together, it shouldn't matter who makes what, right? Just because you're with somebody doesn't mean that you own each other, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, man, like, that's what I got for you guys for this Yang energy reading, Mercury retrograde, you know what I'm saying? Like, with all that shit going on, you know, think it over. Whatever you do, just don't make any big decisions, you know what I'm saying? Like, just chill out until this retrograde is over, or until, you know, you actually are for sure, you know what I'm saying? Let me see, I'll tell you how long this shit lasts real quick. There we go. So it's gonna be from December 28th all the way till January 18th, okay? So, can y'all hold out for that long? Or is it gonna make sense, basically, is what you have to ask yourself, man. But, all right, y'all. Merry Christmas, you know what I'm saying? Have a good one, y'all. Peace.